Well, no, I hope there's no water.
All right, what do you guys want to do?
What do I want to do? Leave. What are we going to do? Probably go downstairs.
Yeah, let's.
I want to do whatever Zandra tells me to do.
Is downstairs
Good job,
the...
Tiny.
Downstairs where the chanting's coming from.
Yeah. Do we not want to see what's in that last little thing?
I don't give two shits.
Okay.
I will look directly.
I'm not even looking at you. I'm just playing my loot.
I will look directly across the well at Genlin and be like, if you would like to go in, you may go in. The rest of us will go downstairs.
And
I'll just start
step.
walking.
Yeah.
I'll start walking, yeah.
I stand up, roll up my bedroll, put my loot away, and
Go the
Zandra.
long way around. Do.
Oh yeah, my dex is 0. So
Why's your dex 0?
my dexterity modifier is 0.
All right, I am just going to consume you guys for a second.
Oh, that's a lie. It's 1.
We are
Yeah, my dex
consumed.
modifier is -1, so whatever.
We're consumed.
Yo, what's the chance we reroll initiative after that long rest?
Sure,
That
let's
is
do
one
it.
thing I would like to suggest is like a couple times during our session.
Go for it. Long rest.
Because I got stuck at the bottom last time too, and it sucks.
We'll make it
Fingers
official.
crossed.
Long rests change initiative.
I love it.
Oh!
Where the heck is
Oh,
my character
Ganlin, you did not
sheet?
click your character.
What?
Your
You
character
gotta
was
click
not
on your
clicked.
character tile.
But I clicked on my sheet.
You have to
You gotta
click on
click
your
your
character,
character
tile.
first.
Your token. You have to
And
put
then
your
your sheet.
token.
Yeah.
Where's my token? Oh, there it is.
On the map?
Well, it wasn't there before.
Okay.
Dang.
That's okay. You're a spellcaster. You want to be lower in the initiative.
It's true.
What
I
happens
mean, it
with
didn't
Accipiter and I?
change anything. It's still a +1. I don't know why.
You guys can
Dex, so
choose.
you go first. Oh.
Yeah, you guys choose. Who wants to go first? Actually,
I should go first.
or it's probably actually Dex modifier, so Xander goes
Yeah,
first.
yeah.
All right.
Because I was gonna say we just stand there and be like, I need to protect you. I know I need to protect you. No, I need to protect you.
Welcome to the basement. The ghostly chanting emanating from the basement. Yes, synthetic. I will say what was in that room. Characters, you guys can discern a dozen or so voices saying over and over the same thing. He is the ancient. He is the land.
That
At
would
the
probably be
bottom of the
Strahd.
stairs, you guys open into a small room with a variety of strange trinkets, each in their own alcove.
I hate it.
Further to the west, there is 2 exits.
Oh, those
I was gonna
guys.
say
Okay.
that's east.
Somebody else pinged, and I was like, those are not. Before I enter, and before I let people past me, I will just lean out into the hall, or into the stairs, I guess, and in a hushed, like, whisper, just say, don't touch anything. And then I'll walk in.
Cool.
Well, that's...
Go for it.
To somewhere over here.
All right, you go over there. So
Yeah.
this opens up into a winding hallway.
Oh my goodness. What kind of fucking crypt is
Do you guys
this?
want to know
Like-
what are in all the
Have you
alcoves?
never played Skyrim? I'm gonna investigate
I
them.
would-
I'm not gonna
I
touch
would-
them, but I'm gonna investigate them.
All right, there
too.
is a small mummified yellow hand with sharp claws on a loop of
Gross.
rope. There's a knife carved from a human bone. There's a dagger
it.
with a rat's skull set into the pummel. There's an inch-in diameter varnished orb made from a Nothic's eye. There's an aspergillum carved from bone. There's a folded cloak made from stitched ghoul skin. There's a
Ew.
desiccated frog lashed to a stick. There's a
hate it.
bag full of bat guano. There's a
hate it.
hag's
Uh-oh.
severed finger. There's a 6-inch tall wooden figurine of a mummy, its arm crossed over its chest.
That'll give you mummy rot.
There's an iron pendant adorned with a devil's face. There's the shrunken, shriveled head of a halfling. And there's a small wooden coffer containing a dire wolf's withered tongue.
This rat.
As
And
you have
this
gone down
frog.
the room, you are able to see deep into this area. For this is a rusty portcullis that opens into a large room. The portcullis is the tunnel is blocked by the portcullis, and it looks very heavy.
Is it still water? Or is the water moving?
It's still water.
Okay.
May I try and do a Arcana here to
They're
suss
here though.
out,
Can I go right to the portcullis, like right here?
Yes.
and to suss out like what the nature of this collection is?
I'll be honest with you. It's just all trinkets and baubles.
Okay.
None of them are actually magic.
Oh.
They're just trinkets.
Those are
Things. Yeah.
As I was saying
Creepy-
before,
Creepy souvenirs.
Yeah.
Yes, Nathan.
this rat and this frog gave their life.
Oh, that's cute. You're cute. Accipiter, you're up.
I will slyly just excuse me. And look.
All right. Well, what do you think this leads into, James?
Oh, probably another winding hallway.
Yep.
Fuck.
Would you like to keep going?
Yeah, I'll take another peek.
As you step forward,
I'll stop here and peek around the corner of it.
No. You have to go all the way. Step into the doorway, my friend.
Fine.
Step into my lair.
What is this?
a puzzle probably to open the portcullis.
This is a bunch of winding chambers, each with manacles attached to the wall, some shackles, and
Oh, not cracks in the floor. Okay, I see this.
these.
Not
It's completely empty except for a lone skeleton shackled to the wall on the far western side of the room.
Ooh, look at him there.
Who
Genlin,
that fella?
it's your action.
Stepping closer, can I see more of this room now?
I'll let you see a little bit more because I like you.
Aw.
You can make out that
So
you
cute.
can make out the size. Actually, yeah, you can see the whole thing because it's a fucking gate.
Sure is a gate.
Sure is a gate. Ooh, there's a...
Coffin.
1 second.
What is
So-
this? What is this? What is this?
Pile of bones?
pile of bones. 100% pile of bones.
You hear that the chanting is coming from this room, but you see nothing inside of it.
Hate that. Hate that.
This is this. Does this here look like the
Exactly
mechanism to
that.
open
Yes,
this
that's
gate?
how you open it.
Which
Open
way
it
does
from
it
that
turn?
side, rather. Furbolg,
there-
let's go to you.
I would like to hear the answer to Mike's.
What
Which
was his
way
question?
does it turn?
Yeah.
Which way does
Which
it turn?
way does it turn?
Righty,
Like, does it turn this way? Does it turn towards?
Like, is it on its
Is
side
it
or
something
is
you
it
could reach through the gate and turn?
You're not
towards the
able to
front?
reach it through the gate.
or
and it,
throw a rope in and pull?
uh,
Or
no,
like
it
a
turns
vine.
it turns right to open it.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yep.
Yep, checks out.
You guys were just doing
Checks
some
out.
gear knowledge testing. I see how it was.
Yep.
You guys were just trying to trap me.
It's a trap.
We're always trying to trap you. We're the players.
Yep.
That's all I'm doing.
All right, Xandra, you're up.
Like, tiny alone near Genlin. I'm gonna just move over here.
You still don't trust me.
Fuck no.
To be fair, I feel like you'd be able to tell this. Tiny was coming to you.
Yeah.
Accipiter,
That's-
you're up. How's it going, the doctor?
Well, let's go. What's up with this
Yell
guy?
if you need anything.
Let's percept him.
It is. It looks like a human skeleton clad in a tattered black robe. The only thing on its body is a golden ring on one of its bony fingers.
Well, I'm not
To
much
go with
for
my top
plundering
hat.
the dead. So, no identifiers, nothing like that.
No, nothing like that.
Okay. I hate it. I'm not gonna touch it. I'll give it some final rites of some sort, and then I'll back it on up.
Will you give me a perception check, please?
I would love to. Another one?
Yep.
A better one, yes.
A
A better one.
Percept.
No,
Can't-
Thank you.
that's not what I asked for.
Thank you. Genlin, you're up.
Looking at the bars, they see they're fairly like
Yeah, they're
not rusted
strong.
away.
It
They're still
looks like
strong.
you could feasibly try to lift the gate up, but it would require immense strength and immense skill.
How wide are the bars apart?
Not enough to squeeze through.
Not enough to squeeze through.
What about a smaller human? Or not human?
No, not enough to squeeze through.
Okay.
Well, I think it's some sort of. We have to open it from this end somehow.
That would make sense.
Maybe it has something to do with these trinkets.
What did I say about touching things?
I'm not gonna touch anything. Nothing's of value. I don't want to touch anything.
Furbolg, you can go while he's walking around the room looking at trinkets.
I'm good.
He's
Xandra,
gonna hang out with me.
I also don't have any real ideas as to what he would do.
I want to try and lift the gate.
go for it. Give me a strength check.
I'm gonna do
Athletics,
this correct
please.
this
Athletics.
time. Oh, you want athletics?
Yeah.
Really? Because that was
Dang.
good. Okay, that one's fine too.
Xandra is able to, with all of her strength, just somehow forcibly lift the portcullis open. There are a way for now people to sneak through under as she's holding it, but you'll have to go quickly.
Oh, do I notice this?
It's a Sipiter's action.
Oh,
Oh, what are we doing over here, guy? Oh my god.
Get in!
I'm gonna, yeah. Oh, stop. There we go. I'll do that thing where I slide under and then I'll prop it up from the other side too.
Sure.
Yeah.
Don't lose your hat.
So you're on this side holding it open.
Yeah, sorry.
Genlin, the gate is open. The two, the paladin and the fighter are holding it open.
whoop!
Furbolg
I'll step farther in.
and Xandra, do you want to step through?
Yeah.
The gate slams shut behind you guys.
Ah.
Like that.
You are in this large room where the chanting is echoing louder and louder.
Hopefully this gate opens from this side too. Hey.
There's a gear right there.
May
Where you are.
I, divine sense. Despite
Everything's evil.
knowing
Xandra, do you
the
step on
answer.
there?
Not before he does whatever he's doing. I will wait till my turn. Sorry.
You are not able to. It's neither. It's the magic.
It's
You get a
all
sense of undead magic in this room, all around you.
Evil surrounds us. Touch nothing.
Thanks.
I'm gonna.
Yeah,
Is it my
Genlin,
turn?
go for it.
I'm gonna come over to this pile of bones.
Sure. This is.
Well, which looks like a pile of bones.
Yeah, it's just. It
They all
looks like
come
it's a alcove heaped with refuse, gore, bones, rot, like discarded
Oh.
food. It just looks like a big waste disposal.
Waste disposal. I found waste management over here, guys.
But it's like creepy waste, you know?
Creepy waste management.
Humans.
Creepy waste management from like a horror movie. And then just coming to the edge.
There's
what
also
is
chains hanging above this altar as well.
Ooh.
the center.
Yes.
Okay, I'm coming over to here. I want to know what is that on it? Is it a
An altar.
Or is it
This
like a
whole
coffin?
thing looks like an altar. That just looks like a large. It's like that's like the altar where the dried blood is covered, where the chains are hanging above. So why don't you guys give me a knowledge, religion, arcana, or history check?
Ooh, Arcana.
I suck
I'm
at
good.
all of those.
I'm more good at Arcana. No, I'm not
Let's
good at Arcana.
Not good at religion.
Let's say history. Ooh. I got lucky.
Xandra, you're able to posit from this that they hung people above this, then cut them open on the altar.
Ew!
Furball,
We
it's
can
your
share?
action.
I'd like to step to the edge.
Yep.
And detect magic,
This whole room is magic.
specifically emanating from here.
Yes. Magic, yes.
It's real magic.
Okay. I just wanted to know if there's anything specific.
Xandra.
I will do what I was going to do before and walk up here.
All right, Xandra.
Nobody likes it, but it's what's happening.
As she steps on top, the chanting ceases. After a moment of silence, the chanting rises once more as 13 dark apparitions appear on the ledges overlooking the room.
Checks out.
What?
Each one resembles a black-robed figure holding a torch, but the torch's fire is black and seems to draw light into it. Where you'd expect to see faces are just voids.
Sorry, that was my cat.
One must die, they chant over and over. One must die. One must die.
I point over there.
One must die.
Did you point at me?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
That's you guys.
They
That's
just
it?
keep
They're
thinking
not-
one must die.
I point over here.
I'll draw my weapon and
Can I want to examine whatever this is, the altar or whatever it is. Whatever this square is.
Yeah.
I'll also come up here too.
It seems to have no markings. Like, it's just a smooth stone altar covered in
It's like a slab.
ages and ages of blood. Yeah, it's like a slab.
Cool.
They continue to chant, "One must die."
So where the... Oh, go
I
ahead.
Do you have tokens for them?
You can't interact with them.
Yeah, I was just visualizing.
Sure, I
That's
can put them on there for you. I'll do anything for you, baby.
all. Aw,
Aw.
BB.
The chains... Are the chains directly above where that altar is?
Yes, they are.
Okay.
Um.
Oh, what's that?
That's
Those
the
are the
one of the
back.
figures.
It's just for base. You can't actually interact with it. It's just placement.
Oh, I hate adding tokens to this.
While Justin is doing what his thing, I will just shout over the chanting. What do we do now? Accipiter, you're the resident religious nut.
Oh.
nut.
Oh.
I am Dragonborn. I am proud. I'm not a lowly nut.
I'm gonna walk over here and start trying to see if I can open the gate.
That's fair.
We can't interact with them.
Yeah.
No.
They're just apparitions.
Yep.
Let's step up to the altar. Hey, what are you doing, fella? Hello. Step up to the altar and we'll take a look. See, it's just a slab. There's no markings. There's no nothing.
There's
Just
blood and
blood.
chains.
Blood and chains.
You can make a religion or insight check right now, James.
I would love to. Where are we here? Let's what is this nefarious altar used for?
Sleeping.
May I also make a...
Yeah, go for it.
Which ones?
Religion or insight?
Sorry.
Insight or religion?
Yes.
Insight.
Fucking these
Nope.
dice are loaded, man. Loaded
They are.
badly.
Oh, I would try an insight if I'm allowed.
Go for it. The whole party can get in on it.
Nah, just
Furball,
kidding.
did you want to make one? Religion or insight? All right. Okay. They keep chanting, "One must die. One must die."
I'm just trying
One.
to. I'm too distracted. I'm
I'm
trying
gonna... Oh, yeah, he's gonna try and open the gate. I'll let him try that first before I do what I was gonna do.
The gate is very easy to open from this end.
Okay.
We can
If
leave
I
at
stop,
any time.
if I stop spinning it, does it close?
Yes, it does.
Okay, cool.
So what do you think
One.
happens if one dies?
One must die.
What was over there with the waste management system? Anything other than waste management?
Probably all the people that have died.
Checks out. I'm going to.
I have
I'm not going
one
to do
thing.
that. That would be dumb.
I'm going to like prick my finger and put blood on the altar and see if it changes.
Jesus. Well, if it's going to be anybody.
It does not change.
Okay.
Do you guys want to make a religion or insight check for me again?
I was
Yes,
try an insight this time.
Insight. Yeah.
Yes. Good job, Genlin.
Genlin,
Yeah.
to appease their sacrificed, one of you or a creature must die on the altar.
Jesus.
Or a creature?
They just need a creature to die on the altar. That's all they want.
They
They
need
need a
something to die.
sacrifice.
Anything. Was there any like small rodents that you guys saw in your travels down here?
No.
I didn't see any.
No, me neither. No life.
Can anyone summon anything?
I can't.
Great.
Nobody's got any familiars they're willing to kill off?
Ugh.
I've got nothing.
I start speaking in Druidic and see if any of them will.
They have no interest in you, but your language is beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Just die, hey?
If I just die, if I
You don't
speak-
have
if-
resurrection yet.
Does it?
Yeah, I'm not gonna say that.
I
Like
wonder if it
going
has to.
unconscious doesn't count, does it?
I wonder if it has to be a living creature.
Probably
I guess in order to die, you have to be. Tay.
have to be alive.
I'm gonna go grab this frog on a stick.
Okay, let me hold the gate open for you.
I think
Megan, as you step off the gate, the chanting changes.
or
Intriguing.
step off the altar.
They
Altar?
say the chant changes to Lorgoth, the Decayer. We awaken thee. We demand sacrifice.
Maybe
Uh-oh.
we don't sacrifice to Lorgoth.
Oh no.
The
oh,
large
no.
mound of corpses and refuse begins to stand and take shape.
Oh my god.
I can't really see the token. It looks kind of like a cute animal to me.
It's
Right.
not.
I know, I'm sure it's not, but it looks adorable from my angle.
It's a green viney thing with a human child inside of it.
Oh, cool, Tangela.
Tangle.
All right, we are in
We're in combat.
Mortal Kombat. Xandra, you have the first action.
Oh, I do? Cool.
You do.
Okay,
Get back
3.
in here.
Yeah, I'll come. I'm gonna come to this side of the altar.
No, no,
like
no, no,
standing
no.
on the
Let him
steps.
back. No.
Yeah, the gate closes.
Let Tiny back in.
Tiny is trapped on the
Oh.
other side of the gate.
Yeah, I forgot about Tiny. Whoops!
The first time you forget about Tiny.
Hey, there's a giant fucking monster.
safe, though.
He's
He's
safe on the
safe.
outside. It's cool. Not helpful.
I don't know.
but safe.
I haven't noticed any of this. I'm grabbing the frog stick.
Yeah, I will.
You're
move.
just you're standing over there. You're like, hey, the music changed.
Yeah, I'll move over and then hit him with my crossbow, I guess. Look.
Can
All
anyone
right,
do
roll-
fire?
Roll your
I
attack.
have lots of fire.
I have a lot of nature.
Your weapon hits Lorgoth. And it does a little bit of damage to the creature.
A baby amount of damage.
Excuse me, I would like to update this creature.
Excuse me?
Why is that not visible for me right now? That's very frustrating.
Because he's not actually alive.
There we go.
But we can sacrifice him. Hopefully. So do we have to get him on the altar to sacrifice him, you think?
Oh, look at that health bar.
Accipiter, it's your action.
Jesus. Yeah, my 3 damage helped, guys. It helped.
It helped. Do we actually get to see its power? We can see its bar. Do you mean for us to be able to see its bar?
No, I don't. Thank
Yeah.
you for letting me know.
We can totally see its bar.
I hope you can't pause it from that. How much?
We can't see a number. We can just
Good.
see that it's a lot.
No,
Yeah, and that it did very little.
well,
Yeah.
I can see that 3 damage is very, very little.
Yeah, we can just tell that
It
it's a
also
lot.
might have done less than 3 damage.
Yeah.
It might have. We don't know.
All right, Decipitor, what are you
Maybe-
gonna do?
Maybe it only did 1 damage, and we're actually pretty good.
Sorry. What is concentration minutes?
So concentration means you can keep that spell, and as soon as you break concentration by taking damage or doing another spell, that spell no longer works.
You have to make a check if you
Yes.
take damage.
Yes, thank you.
Gotcha.
Spells, or, yeah.
Whatever your spell modifier is.
It
Or your
basically just
spell
means that you're
casting.
chanting or moving your hands or something for the whole time. So,
Or thinking really hard.
yeah.
No, whoops. Sorry, I was trying to open that. What is Thunderous Smite?
I read it as thunderous smile to be.
Thunder is happy time.
Ah!
He's not actually moving. I'm just trying to figure out why it's not letting me see his symbols.
Okay. Tough stuff, man. Only 2 spells. That sucks, man.
Big feel.
Oh,
What do you got,
man.
Accipiter?
You know what? I'll tell you what I got. I got some protection and a breath weapon.
Nice.
Yeah. Let's
Phew,
wait.
whew.
No, that. There we go.
Bless you.
Thank you.
It is able to, the water, as you blow it at it, kind of dissipates some of the flame, and it doesn't take the full amount of the damage. Can you please roll your damage?
Remind me what protection does, James?
I can impose disadvantage on his attack roll for you once per round.
Cool.
You notice that the fire has very little effect on the creature.
Cool.
Okay.
Oh, no.
That's not nice.
Genlin, you're up.
No, that's... A lot of my things are fire. Okay.
Trogdor, James just asked what concentration was because he normally plays a fighter.
Check that.
What kind of idiot needs to know what concentration?
What's wrong with playing a fighter, guys?
In 5th edition, nothing. In every other edition, a lot.
Roasted.
Hey, I'm enjoying it so far.
Well, that's why
That's
I
why
said 5th
in
edition.
5th
It's good.
edition, nothing.
5th edition fighters
Alright.
are good. What are you gonna do,
I'm
Genlin?
gonna try... I'm gonna try my crossbow first.
Sure.
Tiny's just like
You hit.
Nice
That's
shot.
a critical.
That is a critical. And it should say piercing. It is piercing damage, if that makes a difference.
I
Thank
think
you for
it'll do
letting
it
me
once
know.
you roll.
No, it doesn't say it.
Oh, weird.
You can set it to say that.
I know. I haven't. Anyways.
The arrow sinks in, and he takes a bit of damage, but the creature's so big it's hard to tell. And it steps forward. A Accipiter, my
Yep.
friend.
I don't like Lorgoth.
It slams at you twice with its large
God.
hands.
Please don't.
Fucked.
It hits on the first attack,
Yikes.
and you take 13 points of damage.
Ugh. Can't get in there.
Rip. Wait. Yeah, got it. I'm dead.
It does not hit
What?
on the second attack.
Oh, thank goodness.
Woof. What's your HP?
I'm at 5 HP.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm good. I'm
Nathan,
fine.
you're up.
Tiny picks up the frog stick, being like, maybe this will work, and then comes back over here and sees that the gate is closed and goes, oh!
Can you do anything from that far away? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30? Nope. Probably
Nope.
Xandra, you're up.
not. But I'm gonna hit it with my crossbow instead.
Your arrow misses.
Nope.
That's the sound of it whipping through the air. Would you like to move or
Yikes.
anything?
Yeah, I will move back over here so that next time. Sorry.
They
etc.
continue to also chant, "One must die."
Yeah, I'm sure they do.
Accipiter,
Yes.
what would you like to do?
Oh, I feel like
Disengage!
perhaps.
Disengage!
Yeah, disengage seems like a good idea.
Excuse me.
He's just gonna chase us, but that's okay.
I'll disengage all the way over here.
Would you like to do anything else?
Can I? Isn't a disengage my full?
Yeah.
It counts as an action, but you have
Disengage.
bonus actions.
Is lay on hands a bonus?
No, that's an action.
What's an action?
Something we'll
As
say
an
in the first
action.
paragraph as a bonus action.
Yeah, I'm reading.
This is the one part about
Yeah.
D&D Beyond I really
See,
like.
Donahue, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the goddamn table. Pleasure to have you.
Yeah, no, I really don't know what else to do, so no.
Genlin, you're up.
Oh. I'm not sure how fast this thing moves yet, so I'm just gonna take a slight step behind.
Sure.
It's a big monster. I'm sure it moves real fast.
Or
Big,
real slow.
Meaning slow.
Well, far?
Lots
Yeah.
of body to move. It covers
Lots
a
of
lot
body
of
to
ground.
move.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna shoot my crossbow again.
Hey, you gotta do something.
Shoot it with
Yeah,
fire.
definitely
See if I
gonna-
just have bad fire.
No, my good fire spell is only in retaliation.
Oh, hellish rebuke.
Burning hands doesn't shoot. Only shoots 15 feet.
Oh, well, I should have moved.
No, I'll do.
Just do it to me. Put him out of his misery.
I'll do. Yeah. I'll do
I mean,
crossbow
one
again.
did die.
One must die. Yeah.
Your
Nice.
crossbow hits.
Nice.
Sinks in,
Here's
does
some good-
some damage to the creature, but it still seems to be going very strong. And it moves forward. 5, 10, 15.
No.
And it makes 2 slam attacks against our boy.
Yikes.
Accipiter!
It hits you for the first one.
Yeah, just tell me.
You take 13 points of damage.
Yo, I'm dead.
No.
No, you're still unconscious.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
How much into your negatives? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Your health is higher.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you have 18 health, so you'd have to do 20 health in one hit to make you dead.
If it does attack you while you're unconscious, it counts as a failure to a saving throw, though.
It makes an
That's
attack
fine.
against you while you're unconscious.
Yeah.
It then
Fail.
eats you.
Oh, goodbye.
Oh,
Jesus.
Accipiter dead.
Not necessarily.
not necessarily.
Furbolg, you're
They-
up.
Are they still chanting?
Yeah, yes.
Of course they.
That happens.
Would they just chant or that?
15-foot cube. Damn it, that doesn't happen. Give me a second.
Dragons are tasty, yo.
Just does a thunder wave to me.
I'm just gonna. No, Nathan.
No, Nathan.
You can hit it at that distance.
Yep.
Yeah, you hit. Roll your damage.
Woohoo, piercing damage.
It does hit. The creature does recoil from the minor, but it's like a spider bite.
Oh shit! I just drew it 10 feet towards us.
You sure did.
Yes, you did.
Wait, is it large or is it bigger than large?
Gargantuan.
It moves.
Is it large or is it a gargantuan classed creature?
It's large. I'm following the
Okay.
rules. Like, that's why it moved 10 feet
It's
closer
large.
to you. Xandra, you're up.
I open the gate. And am I strong enough to hold it and can I reach Tiny to pull him through?
No, just let me stay where I am. I can do all of most of my spells from here.
I guess
It's
for
true.
now. Fine. Okay, in that case, I will move a 5-foot step and hit it with my sword.
Yeah, roll your damage. Your sword does not break the creature's armor.
But I'm gonna action surge to try again.
Sure.
No.
Nope. Once again, the creature, it bounces off some bone, and the bone breaks away.
Shit.
A Scivitar, give me a saving throw.
I don't even want to.
Congratulations.
Yeah, but you nail it.
You made it. Genlin, you're up.
Okay. Well, since he's here, let's see if lightning does any better. Let's do shocking grasp.
Go for it.
Dang.
Ooh.
You miss.
This is
And then-
going terribly for us.
These dice fucking suck.
I'm gonna.
It's completely random chance. You can't blame the dice.
It's
Disney
If I-
true.
dice are the absolute worst version of chance.
If I move
the
now,
shooting
then it's
hates
attack of
me.
opportunity, right?
Correct.
We're in this, buddy.
I'm just gonna move up there. That's not attack of opportunity, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
You take damage, Scivitar,
Oh no.
so that'll be another failure or save.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Jesus.
Is that your 3 saves?
No. One
Okay.
more.
Furbolg, you're up.
What did he roll?
He did it.
Oh yeah, I
He
guess
took
he will attack
damage.
Xandra. Good call.
Yeah, he needs to attack.
Xandra,
Thanks, Nathan.
Sorry, I just didn't see a roll in there, and I was confused. I
you
didn't see
take
a roll happening.
15 points of damage.
Okay.
Oh!
Sorry.
18?
15.
Oh.
It slams down again, and you take 13 points of damage.
Okay, I'm unconscious.
I don't know what to do.
Nathan,
13,
it's
you
your
said?
action.
We're gonna go with 13. It's a race to see who dies first.
So
Now,
how
the
would
question is, if someone dies first, does all this end?
we'll find out?
You think?
Question.
We'll find
Because I've never played a spellcaster. Where does the cone start jutting out for a 15-foot cone?
out. Your square.
Yeah, it's your square.
So if for who it would hit,
You would hit me.
Yeah.
Yes.
and that would be a fail.
It would count as a fail, yes.
Fuck. Okay, give me a second.
I mean, I do have 3. but
Yeah, but if you
also-
roll at 1,
Yeah.
you're dead.
Yep, exactly.
I cast Ice Knife, and I fail. But it explodes.
It does explode. So,
How do I roll the exploding
I
damage?
think they each have to just make a saving throw, right? A dex save? John, throw.
Dexterity saving throw. Excuse me.
So all of us?
Wait, everybody?
Oh,
It
does-
would hit here.
When someone gets attacked when they're down, does it count as 2 failed saves?
Does it?
What?
No.
Because that might be very important.
Because if that's a thing, then I'm
James would be
taking my
dead.
turn back if that's okay.
Yeah. No, that might change everything.
Yeah, we might
James
have
might
to
be
rewind
dead.
quite far.
James might be dead, and Megan might be alive. Actually.
Yeah.
Only melee. All right, that was melee. So a Scivitar,
Lord, Gonzo.
you die back here. Megan, you go back up to full hit points.
No. So upset by this.
With a crunch that echoes through the crypt, a spine is broken, and a
no.
discarded, broken body of a dragon-born paladin lies on the altar. As the ghosts, one by one, fade away. And
Scripted
Lorgoth
death. Scripted death.
slips back into his home and becomes a motionless mound once again. What do you guys
I
want
was
to do?
starting to like him.
Yeah, I would also run to the altar. I would probably shout something along the lines of no and be very, very upset.
Tiny's on his knees, literally crying.
On the other side of the bars, because we've all left you out there. So sorry. He was such a brave friend.
I'll let you in, Tiny.
You died with honor and glory. I don't know if anybody else is better at doing anything even remotely religious than I am.
Tiny, not accepting what happened, throws all 10 good berries in his mouth and starts trying to force him to chew it.
Oh,
Aw.
no.
Tiny.
Oh no!
Just refusing to accept what he's seeing.
I will just go, I'll go around and just like hold Tiny. I assume you're still small.
I'm still small.
Yeah, I'll
I'm
just
still
like
like 4 feet.
wrap my arms around you in a bear hug, like kind of enclosing your arms to stop you from mashing his jaw together.
I'm like flailing to try and get you off of me.
Yeah, no, that's okay. I will just try and hold you. Oh, yeah, of course you are. We can do that. Sure.
Justin?
You can break free.
Yeah.
And then I go back to trying to do things. I use my fucking bomb. And obviously it doesn't do anything, but
Yeah.
he's just frantically casting spells at this point.
Yeah,
Jesus.
nothing works on the dead body.
How big is a Scipitor? Could I pick him up?
Yes, you guys could carry him.
6.
Cool.
Where do you want to carry him?
I think anywhere but in the crypt would be an excellent place to lay him to rest.
Where do you guys venture?
Oh,
Where do I want to go? For sure, upstairs.
Sure, you guys want to go upstairs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, sorry, I just have to copy you. And let's go to the death house.
Take us all to the death house.
Do you guys want to go down to the main landing?
Sure. That seems reasonable.
As you guys are approaching... sorry, I guess I have to bring you there. I can't just bring me there and be happy with it. And then Mike is here. As you guys are walking down, you notice that all of through the windows, the mist is gone.
Tiny goes and looks in this door. No.
You asshole. The dumb waiter. As I notice all of the mist is dissipated, I will say, let's bury him outside. Return him to nature, I say, looking at Tiny.
He's kind of just shell-shocked and not talking.
It's okay, I don't expect a response. I'll begin moving outside.
Sure, 1 second.
oh, I lost myself.
As you guys step outside of the house, which you guys can move your tokens. James, you can move your own token too.
Yeah, James,
Can I?
move your own dead
Yes.
body.
As you step out, you find someone waiting for you outside.
Ooh, it's that handsome boy.
A man, tall, regal, with donning a familiar cloak to the statue which was downstairs holding the orb.
Strahd.
He looks at you with a smile, almost amused, as you approach. I have to say, I'm very impressed with what you all did in there.
I spit at his feet.
I thorn whip him.
As you go to thorn whip him, he phases to the side and said, "Come now! All of you just played in a very dangerous game and made out okay. In fact, I find it almost funny that two parties I brought in somehow latched together and formed some sort of team. Unfortunate about your friend, isn't it?"
I snap out of disguise and grow to my full size and just like step towards him.
He doesn't even flinch as you approach and says, "I have not seen one of your kind in Barovia. You're interesting. All of you are. Things work differently here in Barovia. And if I so wish, we don't need to have this be the end of any of your stories, for I don't think I'm done playing with each of you yet."
I'll just kind of growl, "What?" as I like start to draw my sword.
And I grab I hold my quarterstaff like menacingly. Menacingly is not the right word.
Actually, I'm holding it, Sipiter. I do not sword.
I want each of you to think very carefully of what you're doing. Right now, you can bring it all back, and you can join me in the game that I'm very excited to play, or you can stand up for some foolish belief and die right now. To be honest, it means nothing to me, for I will gladly bring in others just like you, foolish tryhards, who will die and be trapped forever in Barovia.
What is game?
We're playing it right now, my friend. So, would you like your friend back? For I would enjoy playing with him further.
Fearbolg looks at Xandra.
She sighs, exhales through her nose, I guess, and runs her over her teeth. And lays at Sipiter on the ground in front of this man.
The man moves over and places a hand all on Accipiter's head. And with a gasp, Accipiter comes back to life at 1 hit point.
But he has all those good berries in his tummy.
I don't think you swallowed those, friend.
He chokes on them.
He kind of just taps you on your scaled cheek and says, "Welcome, old friend. You've lived and died many lives in Barovia now. Your soul was trapped here for a moment, but now it's back. Cherish it, for I won't give you another one." He steps this way.
What do you mean many times?
I'm gonna just kind of like slowly like roll over onto like my front and try and like get up all staggered and stuff.
I'll lend you a shoulder as you get up.
Ah, yes.
Ooh, tiny steps between, I like it.
Oh.
What do you mean many times?
We have much too long to play for me to tell you all this right now. Welcome, each of you, to Barovia. And with that, he changes instantly.
Right before he changes, I know it's not going to make a difference
Yeah.
character-wise. Right before he changes, Tiny lunges at him.
As you lunge, an explosion of bats are all that make up the man, and he flies away into the misty skies of Barovia. They are.
I will lean into Accipiter's chest and just kind of start to cry.
I give
Very
berries.
unlike me.
I'll do the like head pat, like
They're
I'm
there.
here. Yeah.
I give him 10 berries.
How many berries do you
Berries
have?
do you have?
That was my last spell slot.
Oh, berries are spells. That makes sense.
Yeah, I can cast. I can summon 10 berries per time I cast the spell.
Let's see.
I see. I see.
So you go to 11.
Bing.
I thought you were gone.
Yeah.
Couldn't go. Who'd look after you?
She kind of laughs through the tears.
Me.
She laughs a little harder.
Yeah. What? Who was that?
Strahd.
I imagine that was Strahd.
I mean, it matched the statue downstairs.
And he seemed, powerful enough to bring you back. So,
He
bodes
seemed
well
like a
for the
dick.
description.
Perhaps it's best not to look a gift horse in the mouth. We should find shelter
You're right.
out of this. cursed
Looming in the
town.
distance, very close by, you guys see as night has fallen, the village of Barovia, which will be your next stop. But for today, we're going to call that here. Congratulations, you guys have all leveled up to level 3. And from this point on, we are going to be doing experience.
Okay.
Okay.
Also from this point on, Curse of Strahd opens into an entirely sandbox world. And you guys can go into encounters that are over your level, just so you're
Love
aware.
it. I hate it.
So, no more door adventures, okay?
If it's a doubt, it's a don't.
We're gonna-
He's definitely learned his lesson already.
Yeah, we're going to crack down on that one.
But yeah, that's it for this episode. See you guys in the next one.